welcome back to the Junglist Collector. It's been a while since my last video. With the kids being off school, I'm not in the office as much as I'd probably like to be. And with the recent good weather in London, I've been out and about with the dog and just, doing a lot more stuff outside of the office. But since we last spoke, I've had some deliveries in, so I thought I'd have a quick rundown with you and show you what's come in here. So let's start. You probably figured out by now I'm a bit of a sucker for the 80s and 90s movies, especially Schwarzenegger ones. So I bought another NECA figure. This is the Terminator, and this is the leather jacket assault on the police station figure. Really nice figure with your guns and your different heads, and there's a shotgun and some different hands, and yeah, really nice figure. So I'll get a bit of glare there off the screen. But there you go, just to give you an idea. That's that one. Along the same lines, I'm also a big fan of Robocop. I've got quite a few Robocop figures. These are new Trick or Treat Studios Robocop figures. This is Robocop with a few different hands and the gun, and very nice figure. What we come to expect from blister packs from Trick or Treat Studios, but very nice nonetheless. There are two in the series. There's Robocop and there is Clarence Boddicker. So obviously I had to get the Clarence Boddicker as well. So there's Clarence with his shotgun and the big dirty rifle from Robocop, and he's got some grenades and a handgun. Very nice figure of Clarence Boddicker there. There you go. So they will go with the rest of my Robocop collection, which is growing quite nicely. But we'll show that off one day. Then we've got the big boy here. There we go. So this is the NECA. Just do the box back up then, sorry. Dante's Inferno Room diorama from Beetlejuice. And this is a whole buildable diorama. It comes with Beetlejuice and the Thorn jacket. An interchangeable faceplate and hands. So nearly 18 inches tall, 24 inches wide, with fully assembled. And there are the assembly instructions there. So I will do a video building this at some point, just to show it off, because it's got light up. Each letter lights up a sequence on Dante's Inferno, just like from the film. So it's a really cool piece that I will build and find a spot for at some point. Now, next, staying with that time era, we've got Sloth, MEZCO Designer Series Mega figure. It's a big figure of Sloth, and it talks. When I find the button. Hopefully that's coming out over the music. I can turn it down a little bit, and maybe it'll. There we go. Just pause that for a second. There we go. Turned it off. I muted it. Never mind. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, very nice figure. Sloth. That will go with the rest of my Goonies collection. So let me just put that back on now because it helps me concentrate. Next, back to Beetlejuice. I probably should have done this one next. You know we love NECA's quarter scale series here. This is Beetlejuice in the striped suit. Features motion activated sound, but you've got to open it up to put the battery in order for it to actually make the sound. But there's 7-inch figures also available on this one. I've got a few of those, but yeah, quarter scale Beetlejuice figure in a striped suit. Really nice figure. Again, as with all the quarter scale figures, I had to order a case of these, so I've got 2 of them. So when we get a bit more interaction on the channel, I will give away the other one. I only want to keep one, so at some point we'll do that, but I'm not popular enough yet. If you can help me out with that, I'd love to give away some figures. Finally, this is what else is coming. This is the Hot Toys Blade figure from Deadpool vs Wolverine. It's the first Blade figure ever done by Hot Toys, and it is sensational. I'll show you off a bit of this because I have opened it up and had a little look. That's what I like about Hot Toys. You can open it up and put it all back in the box. So you've got the nice sleeve with the claw marks from Wolverine. They're actually see-through. See on the inside there. Really nice. Here's what the figure looks like in the box. Let's open that up very carefully. There we go. Really, I love a Hot Toys figure. They really are the best. They don't get more detailed than this, and I'll show you why. So just remove the top shell. So in there we've got his the Blade's famous samurai sword, of which of course I have one. There's my Blade sword. It's a fairly rubbish replica, but you know, living in London, it's very hard to get your hands on this kind of stuff. So you've got his actual sword, and then you've got the hilt with the spikes that come out in Blade. Remember, one of the vampires picked up a sword, didn't press the button, and it cut his fingers off when the spikes came out the hilt. So there you go, let's pop that over there. So here is the figure. I'll take it out. We'll have a bit of a look at this. There we go, right. So there he is. Look at the detail on that. Is that not Wesley Snipes? Fantastic. Now apparently, it might not be this head and one of the other head. If there's another head, I don't know if there is. It's got separate rolling eyeballs. I mean, just to give you an idea of the detail here. Oh, here are his sunglasses. Let's pop those on. Oh, the music's gone off. Never mind. There you go. Look at that. And it's fully articulated. Pose it in any number of positions. The trousers actually feel like leather, and the plate, the chest plate and the arms are just, yeah, really detailed. Of course, he stands up, and you can pose him in any number of positions. Got all the accessories here. We've got all his different hands there, and then if we go under here, you've got all the other accessories, weapons, etc. from the film. Oh, it's back. There we go. Okay, so you've got some machetes. You've got the rocket launcher with the trail here. So there you go. So there's the smoke that comes out, and there's the missile. I don't know if I can go on there somehow. I need to check the instructions, but there's the missile that it fires. There's his sheath for the machetes. There is his pistol. No, they don't go in this hand, but there are other in the other hands. You can put them all together, and it will hold them all. Oh, I've lost his closing position. There we go. You've got his glaives, normal, and a bloodied one. And then there's the figure stand, diorama base that goes in there, and then he stands up against that somehow. There are loads of instructions in here which will show you all the different ways to pose him. Goggles, and it goes on the base as well somewhere. But yeah, but there he is. The hot top. I mean, the detail on this is just insane. It's absolutely insane. I mean, look at that. Fantastic figure. Of course, these are a fortune, but I'm a big fan of Blade, and when one came up, I had to have it. Really nice. Two glasses off, put it back in there. There you go. Okay, and that's everything that's coming recently. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you soon when there's next delivery. Please like, subscribe, share, and all that stuff, and help me grow the channel. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.